Hey y'all, I'm coming back with another video. My son is obsessed with the new hair craze that's going on these days with the young boys. So I told him if he do good in school, I'll let him keep his hair at the top. And so and it's easier for me because I don't have to go to a barbershop, and I hate going to barbershops because if you're a woman and you got a son that needs his hair cut, then you know what I'm talking about. You know why we hate going into the barbershop. It's just a big nasty area to be in. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but the first thing I do is go ahead and cut the hair down all the way around. This is pretty much an undercut. I'm gonna cut the hair all the way around, just super low, however low you want it to be, or you can fade it. It's up to you. I believe I'm giving him a 1.
My eyes are open.
Get it. You don't have to wait. Listen. Here. There it is.
Oh. I don't know how my eyes.
And also, like the barber, my son, he is so dramatic. He is so dramatic. And the barbers they are so impatient. Like, he my child and I'm impatient, so I can only imagine how they feel. They like, oh, here he go again. We gotta cut his hair again. So I used to tip them a little extra, especially the ones that could deal with him, because he has autism. So when stuff like textures and different things like hair, or if you touch him the wrong way, it just really makes him cringe. So we had a hard time going to the barbershop, so I'm really excited that I get to do it myself, and I don't have to pay anybody, and I don't have to go in there and feel like I'm an object to these men sitting in front of them, you know, staring me down and all that. But anyway, that's besides the point. So now what we're doing, I like to line up the back of the hair like a V. I don't know why, I just like how it looks. And then the front, I'm basically going to edge it up, you know, get it real nice and crisp all the way around. So in the front, I basically took hair and parted it however much you want to be in the front. For an edge up, you just part apart straight across, and you cut that hair off all the way to the front of the edge up. Cut it low just like you would cut it all the way around, and then you just edge it up. And okay, y'all, so I just put a little part at the back, give it a little personality. Brushing it down real good. It's a little nick in the back of his head where he was born early. He was only 1 pound, so that hair at the back, it just does not grow right there. So that was one thing I had. Another problem I had with the barber, they could not like leave the part of his hair long to cover up that hole in the back of his head. So that's why I started cutting his hair myself. I have been doing hair and cutting hair since I was like 12. But I decided that I would part at the end, towards the end of the video, you'll see me kind of fix the part, because I'm going to take it up a little bit more right into that gap to where you can't tell that it's a gap. It's just going to look like a part. So now I just put some heat protectant. I'm using the Silk Elements heat protectant. I'm going to blow dry his hair, and then I'm going to flat iron it. Now sometimes, well, we have a party to go to, so I'm going to braid it down real good so it can be cute or whatever. Usually on a normal, like basis. We might do the wash and goes, which is pretty much like defining his curls and going from there, because that's kind of what's in now with his age group or whatever. And so here you see it's all blow dried out really good, and then you'll just see me here next on the next clip flat ironing the hair. Okay, y'all, so what I'm doing now is just going around and cleaning up that part around the hair. So I want it to be nice and clean, so I'm just going to go around his whole perimeter at the top and make sure that those parts are clean, and then go back in, clean it up, and then I'm going to take his part up to where that nick is right there in the middle of his head right there, clean that up and make it look like a part, and then I'm going to start flat ironing. And so I'm just using a normal small flat iron. It doesn't really matter what kind of flat iron. You just want to kind of change the texture of the hair so it's easier to braid and it stays up longer braided so it doesn't frizz up. Alright, now that we're all good and flat ironed, I am going to part straight across the middle and braid that part basically upward into the bun so that the bun is sitting at like right where I want it to sit on his head. And so from here, it's just pretty much you're going to just design your own braids. You can do something spectacular or simple, and right now we're going simple. We're going to do the big little new trend that's out right now. So I'm just parting it down the middle because the other side is going to go in the opposite direction. You'll see here shortly. As you can see, the first braid is done, and so now I'm going to skip forward to this next braid. I just basically did a smaller part right in between, braided it, did a bigger braid, so it's big, small, and then I just did some little bitty braids going up, and now I'm just gonna put it up into a bun. And now you just want to detangle the hair, get all the braids out of the ponytail, so you can get a nice clean looking bun. So now I'm just going to basically spread the hair in the middle, okay, and then I'm going to peel it around. I know it sounds crazy. So in the middle, open it up, and just watch what I do, okay? And so now you just play with it and make sure you get it exactly how you want it to be. You can do a different bun. This is more like a donut bun. I mean, I think it's easier and I really feel like it's cuter. Or you can do where you just do one side over and like, you know, the different types of buns. But I really like this one on his hair. And so, boom, there you go. And all I'm doing is just brushing the hair down. I'm going to put some wax on it and lay it down real good. And this is the finished look, y'all. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, concerns. Please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, y'all. And send any other requests you would like for me to do. Alright? Thank you for tuning in. See you later.